The long neck, a Guan's fable. Once upon a time in the great forest, there lived a little insect with a neck so long that other bugs laughed whenever they saw him. "Look out," shouted the cricket. "Don't let him turn around too fast. He'll hit the clouds." The ladybug giggled. "I wonder if he needs 2 scarves in winter." Even the ant, who was usually polite, whispered, "If I had a neck like that, I'd hide underground forever." Every morning, before the little bug even reached his first leaf for breakfast, laughter followed him down every branch. The little bug tried walking with his head lowered. He tried hiding behind flowers. He even wondered if he could somehow shorten his neck. That evening, he sighed beside his mother. "Mom," he asked quietly, "why couldn't I have been born normal?" His mother gently smiled. "My baby," she said, "every creature has something different. Just think about it. The bee has wings. The grasshopper has long legs. The beetle has armor. The spider has silk. And you have your neck." She pecked the little beetle on the cheek. "So never laugh at what others have, or envy what others have. Just aim to become the best version of yourself." The little bug wasn't completely convinced, but he remembered her words. Years passed, when one spring, 2 young long-necked bugs began fighting over a mate. To everyone's surprise, the one with the longer neck easily pushed the other off the branch. The insects gasped. "Did you see that?" They said, "What a weapon." Soon afterward, everyone noticed something else. The female long-necked bugs always preferred males with longer necks. The beetle scratched his shell. "So, the neck wins fights and wins hearts?" The cricket nodded seriously. "This news is going to change everything." Within days, the forest exploded with a new fashion. Every insect began walking with its neck stretched as high as possible. The ant marched stiffly. "Longer, longer," he wheezed. The ladybug balanced on tiptoes. "I think mine grew 1/2 millimeter." The grasshopper, joining the trend, refused to bend his head. "Pain is beauty," he said. The dragonfly flew with his chin pointed straight into the air. I already feel more attractive." The spider invented a neck-stretching web gym. 3 sessions a week, he declared, guaranteed longer neck. The snail was selling tiny wooden neck braces. Premium model, oak wood, only 5 leaves. Business had never been better. However, a couple weeks later, nobody's neck had grown, but nearly everyone's neck had become stiff. The cricket couldn't look left. The beetle couldn't look right. The ladybug fell off a leaf because she couldn't see where she was walking. The spider got tangled in his own web because he couldn't lower his head. The forest had never looked so ridiculous. Meanwhile, the long-necked bug simply continued living his ordinary life. One day, the insects secretly followed him. They expected to discover the secret of his famous neck. Instead, they watched him wrestle another male to protect his family. After that, he searched carefully for the perfect leaf. Then he spent hours folding it, rolling it, shaping it into a tiny cradle. His neck bent, twisted, lifted, and pressed, again and again and again. The ladybug whispered, "I thought his neck was just for showing off." The bee shook her head. "No, it's for working." Then the female placed a single egg inside. The little bug rolled the leaf closed one last time. His neck was trembling with exhaustion. The ant looked down in silence. "So that's what the neck is really for," he whispered. The cricket nodded. "The honor belongs to everyone, but the responsibility belongs to him." From that day on, no one tried to stretch their neck anymore, and no one laughed at the little bug either, because they finally understood. The longest part of him was never his neck. It was his willingness to carry responsibilities that no one else wanted. The animals are imaginary. The lessons are real.